Yes. The way we're trying to get, to be honest, we're trying to get as many training to higher up inspectors. This is the perfect training model. Maybe the most difficult job because finished around 103 or 105. That is roughly the 9th floor they're working on, the 9th floor form. This is the level we are roughly.
They have no way to go.
We do. We have probably eight or 9 months to get the towers to the top. However, luckily the garage is progressing pretty well, so we will have other work in the garage. Structural steel people are working primarily at night now to avoid sparks and dangerous effects to all the other workmen on the site.
How many hours?
They've been working until 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Today they're starting at 2 in the afternoon, but they usually start between 4 and 6 in the afternoon. And then they swing all their big pieces that would be dangerous, and they do all their welding and grinding, which at night it looks like a fireworks display here when you drive by.
And the other workers will do electricians.
They have some people on the night shift. We are in a disagreement with them about trying to get a lot of people on the night shift. We would like to see a lot more people on the night shift. But we are monitoring them. We're adjusting our management oversight according to their movement. So we're moving. We'll never be moving as fast as my management team wants them to move. But we are moving. We're making decent progress. We are sending 2 people from actually RC representatives to Japan next week to watch the testing of the chillers, all of the chillers. So they are making big capital purchases,
Who will go from RC?
From RC, it's our MEP guy. Our MEP, it's a SAPO MEP Senior Resident Construction Manager and the Senior Resident Construction Lead Manager. These items the decisions that I can't make by myself. Major decisions. It has to do with, simply put, it's when the curtain wall can go in. If we put the curtain wall, the glass, the exterior of the building in too early, then it could get damaged in the remaining construction, and I may be putting myself in a fight with the contractor that could go on forever. Or we wait till later in the construction, but it does affect the schedule. So it has some impact on the schedule. After they had first started, he was not happy with the quality of the welds. He made them fix all of them, and now he is getting to a stage where he is comfortable with them. Because he's there watching them, they do much better. Very, very good. No just those technical. Thank you very much.
Excellent, sir.
Good to see you.
Good morning, everyone. How are you? Since your last visit, contract PICG6600A has been noticed to proceed on the 3rd of August. That's these 3 buildings here. And presently the contractor is making his material submittals and shop drawings. We're preparing the site for him to do the fencing. And so he'll be beginning that work very shortly. We are still waiting for the final design documents from the engineering department for the chilled water system redesign. We're anticipating those within a week.
Sure.
Yes.
Make sure we don't repeat that. We have a major problem, and I don't want to repeat it. We are paying lots of money and time and effort to fix the existing one.
Yes, sir.
So please make sure, I don't want to repeat, I will not be a single thing in the cover.
Yes, sir. We have been involved in the review cycle of that design very carefully with the engineering department, and the contractor has had some input as well. So we expect the system to resolve all of the issues that they had at the
And I will ask the operation and maintenance people to send you whatever documents they have and reports regarding the problems we are living now. Not in the past, today. Until 3 o'clock in the morning, we are having problems in resolving the issue.
Yes.
Make sure, please, to look at it, review it,
Absolutely.
not to repeat it.
Yes, sir. We're also doing a number of other things with the engineering department that will assist in solving that problem. The return air systems in the buildings are all above the ceiling return air plenum. That's all being revised to ducted return system. That should satisfy the problems they're having with spot air conditioning issues within different offices. Some of the areas were sucking up ceiling tiles because the return air duct is so large and it's pulling all the return from that one office. So that's all going to be ducted. So many of these problems, if not all of them, should go away with these design changes. We're also working to resolve the problems with the public housing. We've requested that that these buildings up here and these buildings over here be changed to public housing. So that will entail separating the power grid for this area alone, taking these buildings here in yellow and pulling them down into the campus. So there'll be a little bit of distribution network change for this. There'll probably be some additional cabling and a couple of manholes and some ductwork up here. That will change the power load on the 2 loops that we have identified for this. So we have a load commitment from Marafic for this part already. We'll make a revised load commitment when we have the LCDs for this. We received an advance copy of the LCD for this portion just yesterday, and we're anticipating.
That building over here?
This building?
No, the green one.
The green one? These are future type K buildings.
All right.
Okay, and all of these buildings over here are future. They're going to be these types of buildings instead of student dormitories.
I see.
So these 2 student dormitories, this married staff housing, and this administration building will come down and be part of the campus. The rest of these will be served through a separate loop that will be for public housing. So it will be low voltage metering, and when we get the commitment letter from Marafic, it should be in line with the current memorandum of understanding.
Okay.
The commitment we have for the main campus does have some issues in that they want us to do medium voltage metering, and they've said that they would not maintain the distribution network. That's contrary to our current memorandum of understanding.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
Nothing, sir.